Hey everyone, Fantasy Dancer here. We're back with some more variations. This week's variations are on the Bellevue Cocktail. Now, first one we're going to try is we're hoping to redeem our lemon-flavored rum a little bit here, because the last drink we tried to use it in didn't work out so well. So this particular cocktail doesn't have rum as its main ingredient. It doesn't take up the bulk of the drink. So pineapple juice does that. We're going to see if that maybe adds some citrus versus taking over the entire flavor of the cocktail, and we're going to see if that works better this time. Yeah, so you do get that nice lemon flavor in there now. It kind of helps to play with the lime juice a little bit. But you still get the pineapple juice as well, so the two are a little better balanced. I might have dropped it down to just 1 ounce instead of 1.5 ounces like the original ingredient called for. I'm using 1.5 ounces in this one. Yeah, dropping it down to 1 ounce I think would be perfect, but it actually tastes much better than the last time we tried to use this particular rum. So that is our Lemon Bellevue. We used 1.5 ounces of our Bacardi Lemon-Flavoured Rum, 2 ounces of pineapple juice, 3/4 ounce of Creme of Coconut, and 1/4 ounce of lime juice. Our next one here was kind of inspired by our Mocktail from Wednesday. We used a Demerara syrup to add a little bit of depth to the drink instead of substituting our lime for simple syrup, and I liked it so much that I want to try the same thing with this one. So we've got our aged Demerara rum here, and we're going to see what that does to this drink. You really get much stronger rum notes in it. You get that little bit of a smokiness from it, but you also get that nice depth, that almost molasses sugariness to it. Yeah, so that's another level to this drink. Gives it a bit more complexity. I think I like this better than the one from Monday, actually. But that's our Demerara Bellevue. We used 1.5 ounces of Demerara aged rum, 2 ounces of pineapple juice, 3/4 ounce of Creme of Coconut, and 1/4 ounce of lime juice. Now for our last cocktail, it's kind of a funny story, or I think it is anyway. So I have the coolest mother-in-law, and she introduced me to this really delicious liqueur called Captain Morgan's Loco Coconut Flavored Liqueur. First off, it's super cool. It's actually a scratch and sniff bottle, so you scratch it, and it smells like coconut. But for a really long time, I couldn't find it because it was actually discontinued. But I managed to find one while I was at the liquor store visiting her in a small town in Alberta called Bellevue. So it was too perfect not to try to use as a substitute for our Creme of Coconut for this drink, and we're going to see how that affects the flavor, if it does at all. You know, if anything, it's a little bit lighter. It's not as creamy as the Creme of Coconut, obviously, but it is still a milk-based liqueur. The coconut, if anything, comes through a little bit more in this one, but you lose the creaminess. So overall flavor is very similar, a little bit more strong on the coconut end, but not in a bad way. It is still made with natural coconut oil, so it's actual coconut flavor versus artificial say Malibu. But that still makes for one delicious Loco Bellevue. So we're going to use 1.5 ounces of our light rum, 2 ounces of pineapple juice, 3/4 ounce of Captain Morgan's Loco Nut, and 1/4 ounce of lime juice. So between the three, I'd have to say that the Demerara Bellevue is my favorite, but the Loco one is a close second. You do get a little bit more coconut in there, and as I've said before a couple times, I'm not a huge coconut person, but it doesn't overpower the drinks too much. So there we have our variations on the Bellevue. I hope you like this video and enjoy the drinks. Subscribe to follow along and check out some of our other videos. We post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And please drink responsibly.